Let's get to the scam of the week.
Remember, it's only a scam if you fall for it.
I don't need no fraud.
Where'd you come up with a scam like that?
Drama when you call.
I'm onto your little scam.
I don't need no fake.
I don't know, this is not some kind of a scam.
I wake up, keep an eye out for the snakes.
No, it's no scam.
Cause I don't need no fraud.
All right, from the Better Business Bureau of Wisconsin, Julie Albrecht, yes, Josh's wife, joins us on a Wednesday morning. Good morning, Julie. How are you?
Good morning, guys. I'm great. How are you?
All right, headline, Long Island grandma lures phone scammer to her home where she has police waiting in a sting. What the hey-hoo, and is this even remotely a good idea to do?
So we definitely don't recommend doing this on a regular basis, but we love to see stories like this. So this is a really common scam called a grandparent scam. We actually mentioned it last week when talking about imposter scams. Josh's grandma actually got a call like this. And this lovely grandma from Long Island really did scam a scammer. So she got a call from a man claiming to be her grandson, and he was in jail for drunk driving, and he needed her help posting $8,000 bail. Well, her grandkids happened to be too young to drive, so she immediately knew it was a scam, but she played along, and eventually she invited an apparent bail bondsman to pick up the cash from her house, but it was a setup. And so she actually handed over an envelope that was stuffed with paper towels to look like cash. And
Wow.
then, shortly.
She actually got eye to eye with the scammer.
She did. And as soon as she handed over the envelope and he took it, police came up from behind and tackled him to the ground.
Oh,
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a great story. So now he was arrested and charged with attempted grand larceny in the 3rd degree. So kudos to this grandma from Long Island for doing her part to help stop scammers.
Okay, here's where I see this as a terrible idea. Tell me if I'm wrong. This guy may or may not go to jail for this particular crime. Chances are he's going to get out in not that long of a time. 5 years, 6 years at worst, right? If this particular arrest really messed up his life, who is he going to be really, really mad at?
Oh,
The
you
grandma.
think he's going to come back?
I'm just saying, why would you as a grandma want to worry about, does this guy...
Clearly, she was not worried.
Okay, well, how about you guys? Julie, would you ever do something like this?
No, so we actually do for BBB. We have this video series called BBB Calls Scammers, where I will actually call scammers and I'll try to, take them through the scam and pretend to fall victim to it. But I never give them any personal information. I would never, ever give them my home address or anything like that. So we definitely recommend against that. You're supposed to just hang up and not give scammers your real information. But this just so happened to be a happy ending to a story where somebody actually gave their real address and personal information away.
Yeah. Josh, would you ever do that?
Probably not on purpose. I'd just be an idiot. And
Oh, really? But you don't want to, you want to be a crime fighter where you're actually trying to set up a sting to get a scammer?
no, I wouldn't be skilled enough to.
Josh would really fall victim to this scam. He wouldn't do it on purpose.
Yeah. All
that's
right.
true.
For this scam and more, go to the Better Business Bureau website. That website again is in Wisconsin, Julie.
bbb.org, and you can go to bbb.org/scam tracker to see scams and report scams near you.
How was your 29th birthday on Sunday with Josh?
29. Oh, thank you.
Your perennial 29th birthday for the
Yes,
however many
it was
years ago.
fantastic. It was really, really nice. Very low key on a Sunday, but it was very nice.
Prime quarter? No problem.
Yeah, you did recommend that, but unfortunately, we didn't decide to go that route this time. Maybe next birthday.
All right. So the games were going on, and Josh says he was trying to.
Why are we doing?
Josh says he was trying to discreetly angle so he could see them while you guys were trying to have a romantic dinner. How did that go?
Well, first of all, Josh has glasses and he's basically blind. So he's trying to squint to see this tiny TV on the far end of the restaurant. I mean, it couldn't possibly be further from
What
us.
steakhouse was this?
This was Mr. B's in Brookfield.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, very good steak. We had a great fillet, great crab cakes. But yeah, Josh was just like kind of squinting and looking in the other direction and sort of like holding, like you do in high school, holding your phone down below the table to try to like glance at the scores once in a while. I was like, can't you give me 1 hour of your time, babe?
Okay.
All right. Well, what time did
They
you get
were
out of there?
good games.
Yeah, I was going to say, did you get out of there to see the end of the Chiefs-Bills game?
We saw the majority.
Oh, you did? Okay. You saw it, but
Yeah.
she didn't.
Well, no.
You were just looking at him like, is he going to pay any attention to me? So what do you guys talk about on your birthday dinner?
Why?
I'm just
It's
curious.
a great question.
Yeah.
That's
Because you've been married how many years now?
6.
Yeah.
6
So
going
you
on
have
7. Yeah.
Ample time all day, every day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, give or take a few, to talk about whatever. So what do you talk about on your birthday? Getting older, life, another kid, perhaps. I know that's been discussed.
Wildest birthday
Look at the
parties.
Look at the time. We
Wow.
got a break here.
Just
Yeah.
like that. Billy, play any.
Josh always likes these segments to end early, I think.
Yeah. Well, so do I.
So what do you get for your birthday? Besides dinner?
Well, Josh got me a few random things. I wanted a few books for our trip to Mexico to read. So I got a few books.
Physical book, or do you have an Amazon Kindle?
Physical book. I'm a
Okay.
physical book person. I
You
don't
don't
read
like
a
Kindle?
lot. I usually just read on vacation. So I like the physical book. So he got me a few of those. What else did you get me, Josh?
Oh, I'd like to know the books.
Oh, well, you
Yeah.
would like one. One is one that you recommended to Josh, actually.
I recommended a book?
Yeah, the
What?
Bible?
subtle art of not giving a.
Oh, yes. Yeah, the Mark Manson one. The subtle art of not giving a bleep.
Yes.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
also interested in that one. So I decided
right.
to do that. And another one that's similar is called How to Do Nothing.
Oh,
Which
wow.
I could have written.
So I'm going to
Yeah.
get a picture of you at Sunburn Bowl reading the book with your sunglasses on, poolside, sipping a cocktail, doing nothing, reading a book called How to Do Nothing.
Brilliant.
That's right. Obviously, it's going to work really well for me.
Yeah. Do you know what they say, Julie, about doing nothing? Not only is it very underrated, doing nothing, sometimes in response to a problem, because we're wired to think, individuals, organizations, government is wired like, well, we got to do something, right? But sometimes doing nothing is actually the best course. The other benefit of doing nothing is you can do it perfectly every time. It requires no execution. Doing nothing, Josh,
Okay.
is a 100% play when you choose to do it.
Yes, it is.
Just something to think about right
Yep.
there. Julie, how many bathing suits are you going to travel to Sunburn Bowl?
Well, I actually just bought a few more. So I have 6 right now.
Wow, you're
Yeah.
traveling 6.
Yeah, kind of
Awesome.
one for each day if I want, but I can always rewear.
Okay, fantastic. How many days? How many sleeps now until we leave for Mexico?
That's a
13?
good question. I think it's 20 or less now, huh?
We're under, between 2 weeks and 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
So 24 days.
Yes.
Oh,
No.
I can't
less
wait to
than
get out of the cold.
Is it cold outside?
You haven't noticed?
I was incredulous, Julie, that it said minus 13 on my dashboard. I go, that cannot be real. And it
Yeah,
was
for you guys, especially so early in the morning. I don't envy
Oh,
you
yes.
getting out of the house that
17
early.
days.
17 days. What is it up to? What's the temperature up to right now? Can we get a temp check? Billy, go to Snapchat for the weather. Do you know Billy goes to Snapchat for his weather, Julie?
Really? Wow,
What
that's
temperature it
exciting.
is right now. It's the most accurate.
What's
My
the temp?
location right now.
All right, what's the temp right now?
-6.
Okay. All right, it's warming up.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right,
wow. Yeah, heat wave.
We'll stay alert for scams, and if we find one, we'll call the Better Business Bureau of Wisconsin. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.